the breeze, like something out of a dream. A blessing as messy as it seems. Drop to the bottom of your thinking. Hold on to the progress of this feeling. My heart's still beating, still not conceded. Lift me up higher, just tell me you need me. Say what you feel you must. My past is covered in rust. Could it be why I'm losing sleep? I've been waiting for you, so tell me the truth. What can I do? What can I do? Dime cuando volverás, mi sueño del mar. Sin ti ya no puedo respirar.
Hello, welcome to Outer Space Arcata's Variety Hour. Today is Sunday, May 30th. We just listened to our friend Daniel there with Sueño Pacifico. He's getting us started, setting some beach weather vibes for us. Well, tonight we're sharing a full hour of music that was streamed yesterday for this cause Ever Forward. Both Blood Honey and Los Perdidos got a chance to help out with the live stream. That is an organization helping at-risk teens both inside and outside the classroom. It was fun, and we still have the means of having people join us live. So if you want to join us live, comments, or if you have something to share, you can send it our way. Otherwise, we got a full hour starting off with Blood Honey here, and then going into Los Perdidos. Thanks for joining us.
Turn it over to you all.
Yeah, so well, actually it's Weotland, but the pronunciation of the city name would be Arcata. Yeah, so I don't know what you won in that bet, but congratulations. Yeah, so my name's Fig, or Ariel. I go by both. Whoop. And I'm one of many folks in a arts and music collective here called Outer Space Arcata, and I'm also in a band called Blood Honey. So gonna be playing some songs that I wrote, one cover, and then we have another band formed out of our collective members, Los Perdidos. So we're gonna start with Blood Honey. I'm gonna start with a song that I wrote. This one's a tragedy. The hood of my car is a graveyard, covered with dismembered bodies and wings. When they told you about the birds and the bees, did they tell you that the birds would end up splattered on the hood of an SUV? A bird flew right into my window and broke his beautiful beak. When they told you about the birds and the bees, did they tell you that the birds would end up broken on the floor of the passenger seat? And no one ever told you now. No one ever told you now. No one ever told me that sometimes the things that kill you are the things that you just can't see. The hood of my car is a graveyard, covered with dismembered bodies and wings. When they told you about the birds and the bees, did they tell you that the bees would end up splattered, that the birds would end up broken, that you would end up lying on the floor of the passenger seat? Thank you. Did you say Crash Bandicoot? Crash Test Tummies. So every Sunday, the Outer Space Arcata Collective does a variety hour every Sunday from 7 to 8, right? Not 6 to 7 to 8. Yeah, and it's like an open mic variety hour style. So you can find us on Instagram, Outer Space Arcata, Facebook, Outer Space Arcata. And if you're interested in on Bandcamp, we have a wonderful sound guy who has put a lot of effort back when we had live shows, would record pretty much every live show, and so there's like live recordings of some like really amazing bands, a lot of whom are kind of smaller, DIY scene style. So it's so Outer Space Arcata on Bandcamp as well. But if you want to sign up for the variety hour, find us on Facebook or Instagram. And yeah, so it's hot in here. Okay. Yeah, Brandon's got a fan. Brandon got a fan. Next is Oh Jesus. This one goes out to little Jesus girl. All right, God, Jesus, in the Bible, everybody. I can run and I can hide, but I can't get you off my mind. I got a sweet lady named Mary Jane, but her kisses just aren't the same. Oh Jesus, I know I never talked to you, but I swear I never lied again. Please bring back the one I knew, the one who I gave all of my composure to. Well, I was good at wanting the day away, but not so good at making you want to stay. So I toast to our love, but I drink alone, 'cause there's no last call when the bar is your home. Oh Jesus, I know I never talked to you, but I swear I'll never drink again. If you please just take him off my mind, or place him on my doorstep, either one is just fine. Oh I know I haven't been around too much at church, but if he was looking for me, Lord, that's the last place he would search. And he'd have traveled so long just to get home. Wouldn't want him to spend another moment alone. Oh Jesus, I know I never prayed to you, but I swear I'll never steal again. Oh, I know I said I wouldn't steal, but Lord, I'm hoping you're still down to make the deal. Not bad for a band that has never really played that song together ever before, not even practiced. Sean's never played it. Julio's never played it on bass. So you wouldn't even have known that if I didn't tell you. What? We got some pros. We're 3 pros. 3 pros here. Yeah. I did say I steal in that song. Whoa! I'm having a crisis. Aw. There's wild animals clawing at the windows outside to get in, to get closer to the sweet sounds of blood honey. We're gonna do does everything sound? We're getting. I just want to. Does everything sound okay? Sound okay to you guys on there? I don't see any complaints in the chat. No one's like, this is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. What? Surprise! It's the worst thing everyone's ever heard. Well, okay. We're gonna play. This one's a cover by a band called Big Thief. For the purpose of this song, we are not Blood Honey. We are Little Thief or Kalachi. Yep. Humans in the honest light. Love is a cold infection, alright. Why in the morning, one bad night, do I fight your touch like a fever? Human man, you loosen my mind, loosen my hand from the beckoning knife. How in the fortune of your eye do you lay me down a believer? Can't see me, can't see. You can't see me, can't see. You can't see me, can't see. You can't see me, can't see. Humans in the honest light. Love is a cold infection, alright. Wow, in the morning, one bad night, do I fight your touch like a fever? You can't see me, can't see. 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 Humans in the honest light. Love is a cold infection, alright. How in the morning, one red night, do I fight your touch like a fever? Can't see me, can't see. You 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 can't see me, can't see. Cool, yeah, that was a Big Thief. That was a song by Big Thief. We have two more. Two more. Just do that. It kind of makes about 7 minutes. Where did you must have been, but I don't remember the chords of that.
Do you want to pick one or not?
How do I usually do it? This is Julio. Julio is the keeper of the knowledge of my songs. So, I have a lot more important things going on in my head. So I just take how my songs go, the lyrics and the chords, and I just let Julio hold on to them. And then when it's time to play the song, I say, Julio, what chords do I play? You know, my name is Fig, and the name Fig means feeling is good. Fig, feeling is good. And I chose that name for myself because I learned the one thing I've learned is that if your feelings are information that are telling you things, so you gotta listen to them. This is all just a ruse to give Sean a break. Giant ruse. And then what? Must have been first, okay, because Dynamite's the closer. Industry secrets. G, A minor, F. You also gotta understand that I have not played a live show in like a year. You gotta understand. That's a good bass right there. Oh, downbeat. Must have been a vice grip with human flesh. Must have been who taught you how to love. Must have been a hammer with a human head. Must have been who taught you how to love. Must have been a vice grip with human flesh. Must have been who taught you how to love. Must have been a hammer with a human head. Must have been, must have been, must have been, must have been. Okay, we're gonna do one more Blood Honey song. Out here representing the Outer Space Arcata Collective. Look us up on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Bandcamp. Bandcamp, poor, poor, poor. now. If I could, would I go back? Well, what's the point in asking that when to be a person means to get hurt? And I can love the parts of me that only exist because of what you did to me. I can love what feels the worst. I imagine myself and I imagine who I want to be. My head picked up off the floor and I'm debilitatedly insecure. And see what I have and not just what I lack. Still writing songs, still writing out panic attacks. I could be dynamite like that. I could be dynamite like that. I could be dynamite like that. And if I could, well, I don't think that I'd go back, and I don't think I'm going back. All right. Well, thank you. That's gonna do it for Blood Honey, but Outer Space Arcata is not done because we have the inimitable Los Perdidos, the lost ones, not the lost boys. That's something else. What? I can flip the amp to stand by. You can flip the amp to stand by, so I don't have to. I'm realizing that we wouldn't see it there.
Thanks for letting us participate today. Thanks for letting us participate today. My name is Sean Perdido. I am one half of Los Perdidos, also participating in Outer Space Arcata's collective as a person that helps out with our weekly variety hour. As Ariel mentioned, we go live Sunday evening, 7 to 8, to give a platform for people to have a voice, a place to express themselves and share, which has been an important part of existing in this last year. So introducing Julio Perdido.
Hey, y'all, what's up? I'm Julio Perdido. That's Sean. Give it up. We're going to do some songs. This first one's called Canela.
Thank you.
Why is it so loud now? Let's turn it up. That's what happens when you turn it up. Whenever you're ready, Sean.
Canela en mi café. Yo quiero canela en mi café. Cada día en la mañana y a veces en la noche también. Contigo la vida es mejor, me encanta tu sabor. Tus palabras me liberan para disfrutar la vida más. Contigo la vida es mejor, me encanta tu voz y tus besos y abrazos, tus besos y abrazos. Contigo la vida es mejor, me encanta tu sabor. Contigo la vida es mejor, me encanta tu voz y tus besos y abrazos, tus besos y abrazos. Contigo la vida es mejor, contigo la vida es mejor, contigo la vida es mejor, contigo la vida es mejor. Thank you. This is another one called Time. Really stoked to be able to be part of this. Yeah, been playing to the internet for over a whole year now, so it's nice to play to different internet people. Thanks for sticking around. This one's called Time. Sabemos que el mundo se va a acabar. No es algo que puedo olvidar. Sabemos que el mundo se va a acabar. Hay que vivir estamos aquí. Time, I wanna spend time with you. It's all I want to do. Spend some time with you. It's all we got. Oh, time, I wanna spend time with you. It's all I want to do. Spend some time with you. It's all we got. Thanks. The nut up here is broken, so the A string sinks down, and then it's like an A flat or something. I don't know what happens, but that was kind of cool, experimental.
Julio, do you want to mention just one thing about that's happening in Arcata here locally with something that Outer Space?
Thanks.
Julio, do you want to mention just one thing about that's happening in Arcata here locally with something that Outer Space Arcata supports in terms of our local Josiah
Well,
Lawson?
it's funny you mentioned that because this next song we're playing is called "Too Many Black People Die," and it's specifically about police violence and brutality against those folks. While some people necessarily don't die at the hands directly of the police, some people die because of the police actions, which is, I would say, or lack of action, which I would say is still at their fingertips. So, yeah, justice for Josiah Lawson. It's been more than 4 years. Look into it. There's a short documentary on Spear Avenue about what happened and just how Humboldt County DAs have not been doing a good job making sure that people feel safe out here. I'm not sure why I'm still here sometimes, but maybe because somewhere to fight for something. Too many black people die just within our time. We kneel and cry, when we protest you'll ask why. Oh why? Why? Oh why? Black people still die, lynchings on suicide, getting tired of the lies. When we march, you'll ask why. You'll know why. Why? Oh, why? Why? They still die, they still die, they still die. Still die, they still die, they still die. They still die, they still die, they still die. Racism's still alive. We must all unite. Thank you. This next one's gonna change the mood a little bit. At least I think so. It's a song all about consent. A few years ago, a good friend of mine asked me if I would perform at the Take Back the Night event, and I was honored. And this is the song that I wrote for that event. Yes means yes. Don't you fucking forget it. And that means no, motherfucker. Ooh, I like your style. Being with you's wild. When we talk, it's such a blast. Making time fly fast. Yeah, we can lay only if you say yes. Only if you say yes. These hands are made for love. Taking us above. If it's day or if it's night, something just feels right. Yeah, we can lay only if you say yes. Only if you say yes. So before we get undressed, I wanna hear your yes. Because only with consent can we begin our sex. Can lay only if you say yes. Only if you say yes. It's been a while since I played that one. That's a fun song. Thank you. What's going on now? We got 8 minutes. What do you want to do instead of? We got Dressed in Black. Sorry, Mom. Bugs. Let's play Dressed in Black and Bugs. All right, we're just gonna do two real quick. I think this one's called Dressed in Black, and then we're gonna get into the clouds with y'all.
Thanks all.
2, 3, 4.
Dressed in black, and I learned those songs for you. I did these things I thought I had to do. I made mistakes, those weren't all bad choices. Hard to tell with all these voices I talk. 'Cause you know that you'll die. You should let yourself live. If you're not happy, then please don't stay with me. I don't mean to make this hard for you or us or anyone at all. I just can't stand back and watch the world fall, because I know that you're not. You should let yourself live, because you are enough. You deserve love. So live the life you love, the one you would have lived, no matter where the pain's from. We'll get through it all. And I don't know how much longer this will last. All I know is since I'm gonna die, I'm gonna let myself live. Thanks everyone for sticking around. There's many more hours of this live stream. Stick around and see more things. This last song of ours is called Clouds. Yeah, check us out Sunday evenings, 7 to 8 p.m. YouTube.
Reverb, please.
Outer Space Arcata. Check them out. Black Lives Matter.
Shifting cloud changes every day. Never the same ways. Never the same ways. Ways we walk the streets. Hugs, high fives, holding babies. See you on the screen. See you on the screen. Live behind a screen, so distant, cold and clean. Living through machines. Is it you so distant, cold and clean, living through machines, isn't human being, live behind the screen, so distant, cold and clean, living through machines, isn't human being. You just made my day, heard your voice, saw your warm face. We will be okay. We will be okay.
That's it for us, I think. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Stick around.